BRICS summit is currently underway in full swing, and to shed some light on the impact the summit has on Durban's economy as well as the city's role in trade in Africa and the world at large is KwaZulu-Natal Premier Zweli Mkhize.
Excited with it. As you know, you've got huge delegations that come from government, business, the media from the four BRIC countries, and the whole of South Africa is here. Largely the business are here, but in addition we've got almost 20 heads of states from Africa with their huge government and business delegations. So for us, it's actually a meeting point for BRICS, but the whole of Africa. And so we feel immediately the impact is going to be strong on the tourism. The revenue that's going to come from that is quite an exciting opportunity for us.
Any idea of, in terms of what you're getting in from this summit, in terms of the inbound tourism that it has attracted?
We will actually only work that out afterwards, once the whole thing is done, and then we'll be able to do our survey and we'll be able to give you the figures. But the other important issue about it is that we have hosted the summit right at the economic center of KwaZulu-Natal, which is the Durban area, and we want to be able to showcase the main thing is the assets we have available not only for South Africa but for the Africa and the world in the form of a multimodal a platform for export and import, which is the major port in the southern part of Africa, which is also both for container terminals as well as the deep sea port for large bulk cargo. But in addition, we're offering the rail link, the road link into the southern African, which is over $250 million of population market. We've also, in addition, have a cargo terminal which we believe will be connecting into Africa in the form of Durban Trade Port, and linked to it there is a very strong infrastructure on the ICT with our fiber optic line going through that. So we're hoping that we will be able to attract a lot of investors, particularly those who want to position themselves for expansion into Africa. The province of KwaZulu-Natal has got agreements with a number of provinces and twinning with cities in the west and the east coast of Africa, so that for a relationship between the different ports in being able to move, particularly on transshipment, it actually offers an opportunity which is unique, and we think that's one of the values of bringing the summit here, is to expose all of this.
So there we go, all the interesting and exciting investment opportunities. Have you had interest from any of the BRIC countries and any companies operating within them to invest in the ports, to invest in the ICT systems, to invest in the rail links?
Well, at the moment we're having a number of talks, but we have investors, for example, from India, who are going to be signing agreements to be our partners in the development of the Aerotropolis, the Durban Trade Port, the cargo terminal, the international airport, and the new city that's going to grow around that. We really believe that in the future it's going to be one of the important trading centers into South Africa and into the southern part of Africa, and probably Africa in general. And then we've also got a number of countries in the west coast of Africa who have done twinning arrangements to link our ports, so that there's a continuous liaison between our ports and so on. And we've also had in the past discussions with major shipping liners in Shanghai, in China, coming out of China, so that there's a partnership to bring some of the stuff into Durban and therefore help to move into the rest of Africa.